Seventh place finish for the Acgc boys in the 4x8. Trey Thor led it off. Looked like you really made up some ground late in that race. Tell us where you made your move.
Right around the second lap on the 100, so I make my move. I got clipped up on the back of me. I kind of fell back a little bit. Had some guys pass me. I think I caught 2 over there, but I think my best stretch was around the 200 mark-ish on the second lap.
It's your first time running here, right?
Yeah, first time. It was pretty cool. A lot of really cool, like seeing all the people here. The crowds are filled. A lot of good runners.
You're pretty excited to end up 7th?
Yeah, we really wanted to come in and get a medal. We got 7th. Couldn't be more happy with it.
There were 3 teams from the same state qualifying meet ended up placing here. What was that like when you competed against Trainer and Underwood last week?
Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
What are some of your other goals here at the track moving forward?
I hope next year we'll have this returning 4x8 team besides Zach, and then we should have a good team next year.
Hayden Thompson ran the second leg of the race. Were you happy with the way you came out and ran?
Yeah, I felt like I ran pretty good. I wasn't sure about the start was a little iffy, trying to keep up with all the kids, but that's what makes this fun, is the competitiveness.
What kind of position did you get the baton in from Trevin, and how were you able to keep up?
I believe I got the baton around 6th or 7th, and I tried to stick with that pack that we handed off at the same time all together. And I did that, and then really tried to catch him on that 150 mark.
Is an 800 your best race?
Yeah, the 800 is my best race so far this season. It's what I mostly ran.
What do you like about it?
It's just one of those races where you got to give it your all. It's a full-on, it's considered mid-distance, but it's basically like a sprint when you're out there.
What's it mean to you to not only be able to come to state, but get a medal here?
Oh, it feels amazing. Just being able to compete against kids that you know are very good in the state, and then being able to bring home a medal, showing that you proved that accomplishment, feels great.
All right, thanks a bunch. So on the third leg with Zach Moon, tell us about your portion of it.
So he gave me the baton. I got out hard. I saw some guys pass me. I just had to think to myself, run my race. And about the second lap, I saw all those guys that passed me died. With about 250 meters to go, I knew I just had to give it my all, because it's just my last race ever, and just leave it all on the track.
Have you ever had a kick like that?
No, I have not. Not in 800.
Tell me a little bit about this team and the guys you run with, and how did you kind of feel like going into the season this was going to be a big strength for you?
My teammates are unbelievable. I definitely would not be here without them. Charlie, Caden, Trevin, my whole team, my coaches. I definitely wouldn't be here without them. They work so hard, day in, day out, don't miss a day. They deserve everything that comes to them in the future, moving on from this day. I wish them the best of luck.
It's been a breakout year, and you've been one of 2 seniors helping to lead the way. Talk about that element.
It's amazing to help lead this team for once in my life. It's just crazy to be a part of this team. LC, the other senior, is just be great to graduate with him and move on to the next chapter in our lives.
All right, thank you. Charlie Crawford on the anchor leg. Tell us about your leg.
My goal, coach told me we'd get it to me in a good position, just good enough for me to go out and make something happen. And so that was just my goal all along. I'd follow guys, try to make moves if I felt good, and just do whatever I can to get us the medal.
What's it like running here?
It's a lot different. A lot of people. It's incredible. I came here freshman year, and I watched, and I was like, I want to come here and run. That's the goal. And now I just have to do something here. Coming next year. But yeah, it's just the people here. It's unbelievable how much more you kind of have the adrenaline 'Cause you hear all those people in the background, even though I tune them out for the most part, but it's just awesome.
There's not a lot of runners like you that can do the sprints, can do 8s. Do you kind of pride yourself in that versatility?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I might not be the best sprinter or the best distance guy, but I love doing it all. It mixes it up. It's just kind of what I've always done, I feel like.
What do you think has been the biggest key to, I mean, I don't know what it was, 5 or 6 meets you guys won as a team this year, which is kind of uncharted territory. How'd that happen?
Well, we have a complete team this year, I feel. We have field events filled out. We can go place in those. Every event, we were up there in the placings, and that's how we won all those. But coming to the end of the season, we didn't win as many. We didn't stack all our meets. We changed guys up, and it threw off some of our events. And we ran against different schools, and it was kind of all strategical. It's just we put ourselves in the right events, put the right guys in, and it was this coaching thing, and we executed well at the beginning of the year.
All right, thanks a bunch.